Are you wondering why It Ends With Us sits on the top of the bestseller list week after week after week? Well, let me tell you, this is one of those books that's going to stay with you forever. I will never forget the way I felt reading the last couple of pages and closing the cover of this book. It's an incredibly emotional yet uplifting story. This is so much more than a traditional romance. Yes, it's got the beautiful cover and a whirlwind romance, but it also delves into the topic of domestic abuse and shares the strength of those survivors. Lily Bloom has worked insanely hard to get to a point in her life where she's doing exactly what she wants and has even managed to open her own business, a small flower shop. In the midst of this achievement, she meets Ryle, who is a charming and confident neurosurgeon, and he wins her over even though she's a little hesitant about his previous inability to commit in a relationship. But Lily is his exception, and she basks in his attention, someone who loves her fiercely and who she can give herself fully to. Until a pivotal moment changes absolutely everything. The first time that Ryle hits her, she is utterly floored. Her past seems to be catching up with her in ways that she never expected. At the same time, her former childhood friend and former flame, Atlas, makes a reappearance in her life. But Lily's love for Ryle still runs deep, and he is charming and attentive and convinces her that he will never let this happen again. This book will absolutely rip your heart out as Lily navigates this impossible situation. It shows just how hard it is for survivors of domestic abuse to turn their backs on those that they love. And it truly opened my eyes to what they have to go through, leaving me more empathetic and understanding about these situations that I can't even truly imagine. Colleen Hoover does an incredible job writing this beautiful love story while also feeling all of these things that Lily is going through, and ultimately showing you her strength and her hope for a future that breaks the cycle, and letting Lily be with someone who she actually deserves. I cannot recommend this book highly enough. There is a reason that it sits at the top of the bestseller list all of those weeks. It's a phenomenal read and one that I think everyone should give a try.